Well, children coming home with stains on clothes, it seems like a part of motherhood. And here are some three tips from cleaninginstitute.org. Step 1 is you need to deal with it as early as possible. The less time a stain has to soak in, the easier it will be to remove it. Also, there are ways to remove old stains out as well as clothing. And step 2 is you need to pre-treat with a stain remover. Then you just need to let it soak in. And step 3, you also need to, according to pay attention to that little sticker that you got, the fabric care instructions. And regular stains, they should come out in cold water. For extra dirty clothes or for very tough stains, you need to use the warmest setting, safe for the fabric. And also, you can read that there on your screen. Also, don't put in the dryer if the stain is not removed, or you're gonna just go ahead and burn that stain inside of that clothes.
That explains my life.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and put this to the test. I thought this would be kind of fun. This is almost some of my little nightmares that I have in the morning, and that is spilling coffee on a shirt. Oh, and I just now go ahead and put that on the cloth. So go ahead and get your stain going.
Let's see how this goes.
So we have our stain right here, and so it's freshly made. I have some baking soda, vinegar, lemon juice, and they say using rubbing alcohol also works. So the second best thing I could find was sanitizer, because that is mostly made of rubbing alcohol. So I'm gonna let you guys pick what it is that you think would be best to get the stain out.
I'm gonna say the baking soda is the best.
And we can pick the same thing. We can. It's just that we're just having a little bit of fun of how you would get the stain out.
And some lemon juice. Is that what this is?
Yes, that's lemon juice.
So I'm gonna do some lemon juice. See, look, look, it's bubbling.
That also does with vinegar as well.
I wish you guys could see this. So look at this, guys. It's bubbling already.
I love that. I'm gonna try straight lemon juice.
You're gonna try straight lemon juice?
Yeah,
all right, go ahead and go for it. All right, for one, I'm going to go for the baking soda. And one thing I absolutely love about baking soda and vinegar is anytime your kitchen sink just kind of has a little bit of an odor to it, I love putting baking soda down on the sink and then adding a little bit of vinegar. Ooh. I feel like it just cleans out the pipes also, along with my dishwasher. If that kind of has a little bit of an odor to it, I just run vinegar in my dishwasher. And for me, that gets
and as you can see, guys, you see how the coffee stain is kind of, it's setting in, so it's activating. So the baking soda and the lime juice activate so that it can really get into the stain. And all you have to do is just kind of mix it in and hope for the best.
Absolutely. So what are you doing over there, Anna?
I'm making a bigger mess. So apparently lemon juice is maybe not the best standalone
I'm using all
product.
the ingredients now. I'm just dabbling everything.
You're just going to make a little soup over there.
We're just here having a little bit of fun. Like for me, I have a little laundry stick. So if I ever, and I have gotten coffee stains on my dress before, like during the show, but I just have that little pin and scrub it out. And thankfully I was able to get it out. But, we'll just try these home little remedies. So how everything is going? You think you're getting it out?
My thing is, my mom told me how to wash clothes like by hand, and this we call this forte.
Forte.
Meaning.
Wait, say it again.
Forte.
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 Ooh, forte.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means to rub together. Forte.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the technique that a lot of people in my culture use.
We're even putting some coffee stains down here on the bottom. We're getting it right out.
Right.
So yeah, how do you feel your product's going? How's the lemon juice working?
Oh, it's pretty terrible, but it smells amazing.
Yes.
So this is what we're doing. We're teaching people at home what to do and what not to do, I guess. There you go.
Low key, I think mine kind of like the top over here is kind of, it's kind of getting the stain out. You just, like I said, forte.
I think that's the key, and mixing them together, because lemon juice standalone does not seem to work, but.
Well, I think in my culture, we just call it putting a little bit of elbow grease into it.
Yes, elbow grease, exactly. That's the same concept.
Well, okay, I have a little bit of stain over here. I'm interested to see on how, they said another good tip is using.
The alcohol.
Yes, is using the alcohol. So I'm going to use the sanitizer, because we always have an extra bottle of the hand sanitizer. They also say using very cold water is another good tip.
Yes.
So we'll see about that.
And also, guys, you would also put it in the laundry. So we're skipping a step. So after you do all these remedies and you put it in the laundry, it definitely would remove the stains, because I can definitely see that the activation of the baking soda, the lemon juice, and the hand sanitizer, the alcohol agent, actually is doing a little bit of work. So
yeah, absolutely love it. My go-to is always for cleaning. I like to keep things as natural as possible in my household. So I have gallons of vinegar as well as baking soda. And for me, it literally gets things out, for me at least. I absolutely love it. And if you ever get those extra stains, like say you have a good old baking dish and you kind of maybe overcooked a little bit of things, it happens sometimes. I always put some soap on there with water and let it soak, but if that doesn't work, I'll let it soak also in baking soda and vinegar as well. Those are just some of my tips to try to keep it clean. And if not, like I said, I do hire someone to come to my house at least once a month to help me just kind of stay on top of it.
Right.
Well, coming up on today's show, we have your daily dose of motivation.